Hi everyone and welcome to January Beauty Favourites. A couple of little announcements before we start. The first is the winner of the £1,000 worth of beauty giveaway from last week. I'm filming this in advance because I'm off to Paris, so obviously I can't draw the winner yet. That happens at 12 noon on Friday. But when this video goes up, I will have done it, and then I will add the name across the screen right here. That should be coming across now. So congratulations to whoever that was that won the prize, and I should be going to the post office to post that for you on Monday. Second little thing is that I'm having a meetup next week, a makeup meetup at Charlotte Tilbury's counter in Selfridges. Now, sorry it's really short notice, but it was really hard getting us both in the same place at the same time, and there are loads of restrictions when you do something in a big store like that. So next Tuesday, which is the 28th, and it's from 10 in the morning till 11:30 in the morning, and it's basically just a really lovely morning of makeup. Charlotte Tilbury's team are going to be showing us how to do a perfect flawless complexion, and just offering loads of makeup help and tips, so it's going to be brilliant. If you can make it, please do stop by. It'd be lovely to see you, and if you can't, I should be doing something similar at a better time and with more notice later on in the year, so stay tuned for that. What else was I going to say? Ah, yes. Where is my first victim? First favourite for this month, and I haven't given it an amazingly good test yet because I only got this at the end of last week. This is the Elixir Duo Plus. Now, you know that I love the original Elixir Duo for beating breakouts. Not that I get so many these days, but I do get the odd one, and actually I've been able to, I got a humongous one earlier this week here, and I was able to test this. This duo has been kind of supersized almost, so that it helps to stop dark scarring and dark marks forming after the spot is gone. And I mean, it's too early to tell on this yet really, but I like the idea that it's an all-in-one spot solution from start to finish. But I do think that it really reduced the time that the spot was there for, so I'm very pleased with that on first appearances. I didn't really think that the original could be improved because it really worked for my skin type, but some people said that it made their skin a little bit dry. This one is supposed to be more suitable for using all over or on kind of bigger areas of skin if you need it to do that. So anyway, I've got 100 of these to give away on my website. It's a website, not a YouTube giveaway, but if you're a reader of the website, you need to be a member. So on the post that I'm going to link to, you need to make sure you're signed up to my membership list, and then you can enter, just leave a comment. So I'll put all the details for that below, but yeah, it's not a YouTube giveaway, this one, it's a website giveaway. Very excited about testing that more. What do I have next on my little tray of things? Now, I can't remember whether I've talked about this before. This is the Gleam Aurora Glow from Illamasqua. Can't get the lid off. Come on. There we go. And it's a cream highlighter. And I wish I had a mirror in the lid. That would just make it perfect for me, because now I'm having to apply it long distance. It's just a really beautiful cream highlighter, really nice consistency. If you like MAC Strobe Cream, this is like a slightly more wearable version really, and slightly easier to control because it's in this creamy compact. Really like that. Now I'm going to have to check it in a different mirror just to make sure I don't look crazy. Oh, this is my next thing. This is the Nudes palette, Neutral Territory 2 palette from Clinique, and I just love it. I should show you it really, shouldn't I? I love it because it's so sleek. Unfortunately, it's covered in fingerprints already, but look how light and sleek that palette is. If you love things like the Naked palette from Urban Decay, you find them too chunky, then this is perfect, and it's got every neutral shade that you could need really. I've got some of the lighter ones on, and then towards the outer corner of my eyes I've got some slightly darker ones, but these really pack a punch, and I love these coppery warm tones as well. Good for blue eyes. So that is marvellous. All the links to these things are in the information box below. Dun, 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 dun. Ah yes, a new mascara. This is L'Oreal Mega Volume Miss Manga Mascara. And I really like this because it's got this amazingly flexible wand. Now some people might not like that because they'd feel it was a little bit of a lack of control, but I really like it because it doesn't hurt. You know, sometimes when you put it on and it's stiff and it really hurts the top of your eyelashes. This one feels really soft and gentle, but you get really good separation and loads of volume, and it's nice to layer up as well. If you've been watching for a while, you'll know that I liked the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. It's possible that I like this one more, but the jury's still out. I'll keep you updated on that one, but really good, that. Now, if I seem a little distracted, it's because I have to take the dog into town today for the very first time. I've never taken him on a train before, he's always just been in the car. And I'm slightly nervous about it. Nervous, apprehensive about it, in case he does a poo on the train, which I can't imagine that he would because he's very well trained. I'm just slightly worried. And also, I don't even know whether you can take dogs on trains. I've never had a dog before, so all of this is new to me. And I'm really worried someone's going to come up to me and just say, why have you got a dog on the train, and look at me like I'm completely mad. So I'm slightly worried about that, and I'm trying to film this before I go, so I've got the daylight and it's all going wrong. Anyway, next thing is an old thing. This is Origin's Quick Hide Concealer, and I'd forgotten about this. I use shade 01 Light, and it's a really good concealer. I reckon, and Origin's is Estee Lauder, or under the Estee Lauder umbrella, that this is very similar in formula to the Double Wear Stay in Place. Maybe slightly more moisturising, this one, and not quite as comprehensive cover, but I really like it, and it doesn't sit in any of those tiny little lines that you get around your eyes either. So I've reintroduced this one into my makeup bag, just so you know. And another reignited love, No. 7's Triple Protection Tinted Moisturiser. So I've just got another one of these. This is in medium fair. I think, did I use this before? I might have used fair before. Probably bought the wrong one. Anyway, I really like it. I might go and try the fair today when I go past Boots, because I have a feeling that this is a little tiny tad too dark for me. Anyway, I lost my last one and I used to use it all the time. So when I went past Boots, I thought it was about time to rekindle my love for it. So that will be nice going into spring. Oh, another thing from La Roche-Posay, purely by fluke, and this is because I have been, I can't find it. I have been trying to find alternatives to the Amora Elemental Emulsion, which I love. It's like the lightest, most powerful moisturiser, but it's £95. And so I have been trying out loads and loads of different moisturisers from different price points, and this was the one this week, which I think is very similar in effect. So it's non-greasy, non-oily, perfect if you've got combination acne prone skin, but you really need some hydration. And this is the La Roche-Posay Hydra Phase, can't read that because I'm going blind, Intense Légère. Really fluid, light texture, and I really like this one. I've said really a lot then, haven't I? Anyway, if you're looking for a very affordable version of, I mean, it's not the same, it's not a dupe, the ingredients are different, but it has the same overall kind of effect. Obviously I'd still go for the Amora, but you know, it could get a little bit silly if I start using that every day. So that one is a nice kind of go-to everyday light moisturiser. In my hair today, making it all soft and shiny, I'm having to mess with my hair quite a lot in a moment, as you'll find out in next week's video, because I'm working with a website, YouTube channel this year called All Things Hair, and they're setting me loads of hair challenges and videos to make for them. So I'm having to do loads with my hair. I'm going to get my roots blonder again next week, so I'm thinking it's a little bit too dark. Anyway, that's by the by. Hair oil. This one I've been using to make my hair very sleek and shiny. I've just let it dry quite naturally today. This is from, I don't know whether to pronounce it Her or H-E-R. Don't really know what this brand, I've never heard anyone talk about it out loud, so I don't know how you say it. Anyway, this is the Nourishing Oil, a luxurious elixir for weightless shine, and it does feel very nourishing. Do you know, I can hardly read a thing anymore without my glasses on. How do people even read these instructions? Before blow drying, rub 1 to 2 drops into the palms of your hands and massage through mid-lengths to ends. I massage through and then let it dry, and it looks really nice. and it hasn't weighed it down. It feels like it's still got a bit of movement. So I'm very pleased with that. I mean, I kind of think that most of these oils are the much of the muchness. They're just a bit of oil and loads of silicons. However, this one smells very nice, doesn't leave it feeling greasy at all, and I shall definitely be using that one again. See you next week for a special video which is in collaboration with All Things Hair. It's going to be a hair challenge. I've got to learn how to do a French plait or a French braid. No idea how to do that, so I better start practicing. If you've got any tips for me, pop them down below. See you next week. Make sure you come along to the meetup if you can. Make sure you enter the giveaway and join the membership thing on amodelrecommends.com. And congratulations to the giveaway winner, and I shall see you all next time.